2:47 a.m. The phone rang. Not vibrated. Not a notification. Rang. I remember that clearly. Because no one ever calls at 2:47 in the morning unless something is wrong. I reached for my phone, still half asleep. The screen lit up. And my blood ran cold. There was no number. Not unknown. Not private. Just blank. I stared at the screen, waiting for it to stop. But it didn't. Against every instinct I had, I answered. Hello. First there was only static. Then breathing. Low. Lows. Too close. Can you hear me now? A man's voice whispered. I sat up in bed. I can hear you. Who is this? The line went dead. When I checked my call log, there was nothing there. No missed call. No incoming call. As if it never happened. I told myself it was a glitch. Phones do weird things sometimes. Right? Exactly 1 hour later, at 3:47 a.m., the phone rang again. Same blank screen. This time I didn't answer. The ringing stopped on its own. Seconds later, a voicemail notification appeared. That didn't make sense. Played it. Static. Then the same voice. Why didn't you answer? You were supposed to. The message ended with a sound I still can't explain. A door opening. From inside my house. Checked every room. Every door was locked. Every window shut. Still shaking, I called my phone carrier in the morning. They told me something impossible. There were no incoming calls to your number last night. I asked about the voicemail. There was a long pause. Then the technician said, that voicemail wasn't sent through our network. According to them, it shouldn't exist. That night, I unplugged my phone and turned it off. At 2:47 a.m., it rang anyway. This time I answered. The voice sounded calmer, almost familiar. Do you remember the accident? It asked. My chest tightened. No one knew about that. Not the late-night drive. Not the man I never saw clearly. Not the way I didn't stop. I'm not here to hurt you, the voice continued. I just want you to listen. Like you didn't that night. I screamed into the phone. Who are you? The voice replied softly. I'm the call you never answered. The next morning I went to the police. They listened quietly. Then showed me something. A report. A fatal hit-and-run accident. Time of death. 2:47 a.m. The victim's phone was destroyed. No number recovered. But one thing stood out. The victim had attempted to call someone moments before dying. Someone who never answered. The number listed. That night my phone rang again. Same time. Same blank screen. This time I didn't hesitate. I'm listening, I said. The voice replied. Good. Then it whispered. Now it's your turn to make the call. The line disconnected. My phone screen lit up. Going call. To a number that didn't exist. They say some calls aren't meant to be answered. But the worst ones are the calls you ignore. Because eventually, they always call back.